Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Dev Call. Today is July 1st. In the US, it's July 4th. It's a holiday, so we have a few team members out this week, but we'll manage. As you all know, we've been really busy building Layer, and we've gone from the developing phase to the testing phase to back to doing some adjustments to the architecture, and now we're going to continue to test. And then after we finish our testing, we will continue to do basically testnet testing, which is more test, but different kind of testing. And with that, Akram, what are you up to this week?
Worked on refactoring the reporter module a little bit. So I'm just kind of, that broke the test, so I'm fixing that and probably add more tests. So.
Caleb, how are we doing with our nodes?
Tim was able to connect with, I believe there was no vote extension issues anymore. But as soon as it worked perfectly for Tim, it ceased to work for me. So I'm still trying to, but it's just some weirdness. Like whenever I restart my node, it's not saying that it's a validator, even though it is a validator. So it's just, there's something in the process that I'm missing, and we'll just figure it out. And then once that's done, just start deploying that to all different regions, and then we'll do some tests on timing and see how that affects block times and stuff.
Awesome.
And preparing to go to Brussels next week.
Yes, so we'll be in Brussels next week. If you guys are out there, reach out. Tim?
Yes, because it looks like, it looks like things are looking good on the vote extension thing. I think we were basically just logging something we didn't need to log. It's kind of, it wasn't even really a problem. Yeah, so I'm picking up with the EVM testing now with that other stuff out of the way. So yeah.
Awesome.
Doing some end-to-end testing on the EVM side of things.
Okay. Dan, how are you doing with testing?
Yeah, it's going well. The bridge module is almost completely done with unit testing. Then I'll be moving on to dispute module.
Great. And Ryan, how's our front end looking? Or explore?
Yeah, well, I'm still working on the snapshot PR, chugging along, but now we're at for some reason, not registering the Gnosis safe address that I set up. So I see why it's not taking that, but going through that, and then also preparing for Brussels. Caleb, I'm gonna sit down today and go through those events so we can hammer out where the best place to be will be.
Awesome. Maybe we can do a meeting before the 1 p.m. to go through that.
Sure.
So yeah, we could use maybe the BizDev meeting that we're supposed to, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Did we get any questions, Ryan?
I did not see any questions, no.
No. I saw somebody ask something on the deep questions. I think they asked if we were planning on changing the tokenomics or something along those lines, because we had something on the initial draft for Layer, and that's going to be taken out. We're not going to change the tokenomics. It's just, we're not going to be creating a new token. So that was just brainstorming in general, the way that we're going to secure the network. It's just going to take time. We're going to use some of the team tokens to sort of get it started, get it going. And then as people go and stake on Layer, then the security will increase over time. And I hope that answers your question. But yes, we're not going to be changing the tokenomics, where everything that we take over to Layer will be bridged from the Ethereum side. So With that, I guess everybody have a very nice week. We'll see you guys next week.